In case you're new, good morning, Phil. I feel like singing today, I honestly. Um, I won't. Yes, Ella, I think it was really, really good. I think we might even have some people from yesterday, from yesterday's event on the call today. So that's really exciting. Yeah, do you know what? It was amazing. Um, Collapsing anchors all the way up to the event, but I was in a really great sort of mood yesterday anyway. I'm exhausted today. I think just the preparation for doing an out of the house event, and just thinking about what to put in my, oh, have I got the laptop connector? Oh, I've had a new laptop since. Silly little things like that. Good morning, everyone. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Good morning, beauty yourself. Yeah, so try and focus this morning because I'm in a very good mood, but it's not it's not a very focused mood. So I'll try and be focused. So we are now day 4 of 15 of Beam in 15, and so for anyone new, this is like a 15-day challenge, but you can do as many of the days as you can make. You can watch it back on the replay, and the idea is that just using one of our set of NLP tools, I want to show you how simple it is to show up consistently and use the process to transform kind of your emotional music, to the landscape of your life, by permanently rewiring the triggers that drain our buckets, our emotional needs, love, certainty, significance all day. Just like a little hit here of anger, a little hit here of irritation, every day, all day, can just really make it very difficult to stay mentally healthy, but also be resourceful and magnificent. So by permanently rewiring those triggers, we end up finding life easier, situations more effective, and we just get to our goals faster. So this week we're looking at the triggers from our day. So we're looking ahead, what's coming up or what happened, the day before, what's already happened this morning, what can we remove in those, what can we rewire in those triggers to prevent them ever happening again? The emotional triggers, that is. The events may happen again, but the triggers won't. And then next week, we're going to be looking more at moving forward. So we're going to be thinking about, right, what would you like to be able to do or have? And what are the limiting beliefs stopping you? And then we're going to use the same process, just to show you how versatile NLP is, the same process to remove all those limiting beliefs and help you move forward as well. And tomorrow, I would like to do, to get you prepped, I'd like you to do a memory. So just a memory from, that when you think about it causes you anger, fear, sadness, pain, something like that. Something from the past. Nothing huge, but just a memory that, like my mum not picking me up. my mum once didn't, she took me home early from a party and I was devastated. I was like 5. But it bugs me for years. I thought, she just hates me. Doesn't want me to be happy. So there you go. So something like that. Morning, everyone. Okay, so close your eyes and think of the situation that you want to change today. Think of the situation that you want to change today. Something coming up in your day. Something's already happened. Something happened yesterday. Anger, fear, sadness, guilt, irritation, frustration. Anything that triggered you. All right. And then set that aside so you know what you're working on, that specific situation. Okay. And we're going to go through the same process as usual. So use the same memories every time of these positive resources. So when you're ready, close your eyes and I want you to think of a time that you felt total unconditional love. By now your body should know how to do this. So just go back into that state of unconditional love. See what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel the feelings of total unconditional love. Breathe how you breathe when you feel total unconditional love. Soon as you feel that feeling, squeeze your thumb and finger on your right hand. Stronger and stronger with every breath. More and more unconditional love, filling your whole body with every breath. total unconditional love for someone or something. And then relax your finger. And now we're going to remember a time that you felt total control, certainty, power, whatever it means for you, but that feeling in your body of sort of strength and certainty. When you're ready, close your eyes and go back to a time that you felt totally certain. See what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel the feelings of being totally certain. Breathe how you breathe when you feel totally certain. As soon as you get that feeling, squeeze your thumb and finger together. Total certainty. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Total certainty. Notice what you're saying to yourself that makes that feeling stronger, and say it to yourself over and over and over again. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Certain, control, power. Good, relax your fingers. All right, now let's remember a time that you felt totally significant, which basically means really good about yourself, valued, appreciated, worthy. And when you're ready, close your eyes, go back to that time now, float down into your body, see what you see. Hear what you hear and really feel the feelings of being totally significant. Breathe how you breathe when you feel totally significant. Good. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Squeeze your thumb and finger together as soon as you feel it. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Notice what you're saying to yourself. Say it to yourself over and over. Really feel those feelings of significance throughout your whole body now. And then relax your fingers. Good. And then remembering a time that you felt totally joyful. Laughter, humour, dancing, joy, whatever brings you joy. So remember a time that you felt totally joyful. Close your eyes, go back to that time now. Good. Float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard. Feel the feelings of total joy, stronger and stronger with every breath. Good. Squeezing your thumb and finger together as soon as you get that feeling of joy. Saying what you say to yourself inside your mind over and over. Breathing how you breathe when you feel total joy. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Good. And relax your finger. Come back to the room. All right. Okay, you know what time it is. It's telling Jessica what breakfast you had. What breakfast did you have? Or will you have if you're not a breakfast person? Or what dinner are you going to have, Sophie French? Cool. I'm going to let you off because we're short of time. I know you'll tell me later. I know you won't let me down. Right, remember that time. So now we're going to think of the situation that you want to change. Okay, so when you're ready, you're going to use the other hand now to anchor that situation. So you're going to use the thumb and finger on your left hand. So thanks, Marina. And thanks, Suzanne. Sophie. Yeah, nice. Claire, thank you. Okay, so when you're ready, close your eyes and think about that situation that currently creates those unwanted feelings. So play it through in your mind. As soon as you get those feelings, squeeze your left thumb and finger together. Capture those feelings. See what you see, hear what you hear, and feel the feelings. Breathe how you breathe, or not breathe, when you feel those feelings. Notice what you're saying to yourself. Very important. Notice what you're saying to yourself about it. And scan through that situation as if you only had to feel those feelings one final time, capturing them all in your thumb and finger so they can be dealt with. Okay. When you're ready, relax your thumb and finger. All right. If you haven't finished that, keep doing it. It's very important that you capture all the feelings that you want to change. Laura, you had a biscuit for breakfast. My goodness. I need to come over there and cook you some eggs. Or some vegan chai pudding. Whatever you're into. Oh, Julie had granola, my sort of breakfast. Breakfast biscuits. Oh, okay, breakfast biscuits. I see. Okay. Oh, coconut for breakfast, Lush. Okay, cool. All right, so break state done. You know the drill. So now, the good bit, the bit where you don't have to do anything consciously other than notice what's going on. But when you're ready, squeeze your thumb and finger together. Yeah, both hands. Whoo! And just notice what happens. You may find yourself moving backwards and forwards between the unwanted and the pleasant feelings. You may notice tears are released as you go through the layers of neutralizing the emotions. But currently your neurology is rewiring the way you feel about that situation, adding all those resources into it so you can deal with it. When you change the emotion, the meaning of something changes. It can't not change if the emotion changes. So this is what we're doing, giving you the resources so you can just feel nothing about it. You can feel totally resourceful in that situation. Whew, it's a big one. And keep those fingers pressed together. Normally you'll get a yawn or a deep breath, something that tells you you're finished, you're done. Okay. It's important that you leave this on as long as we can, as long as we've got time for. It's fine to leave it on longer than necessary. I'd rather leave it on a bit longer and make sure that the rewiring process has taken place. When you're feeling neutral or calm, relax your left thumb and finger first. Give it a few seconds, and then your right hand. Okay? So Laura, that was your pre-breakfast. That's fantastic. I love that. Rocky has like 5 breakfasts, and then he'll eat one of everything of anyone else is having. So like a little forester. What's the word? Forager. Lovely. All right. So quick break state. Now this is the test. So now think about that situation that has either already happened, that's coming up, and notice now when you think about it how you feel different. So play it in your mind and notice that there's a kind of meh, which is you being, it is what it is. It's you're resourceful in that situation. Okay. Check your right hand, see if you've got any more emotions, powerful emotions left in there. If you have, great. Now I want you to imagine being in that situation or a situation like it in the future, and notice how much more resourceful you are now. Notice what's different. Notice how you behave differently now. Notice how you feel differently. Talk to yourself differently in that situation. Notice how the meaning has changed and you are more resourceful now. Play a couple of scenarios ahead if it ever happens again, the situation, and notice how you are even more resourceful each time. And play that forwards, mentally rehearse that change. Good. All right. Okay, comments. How did you get on? While I wait for some comments on results there, just let's quickly remind you. So if there's anything left at the end of that process, so if you're kind of like, well, the anger's gone, but I'm a little bit sad now, then you basically repeat this process, watch the video again, repeat the process, restack all of those anchors again, the positive ones, and anchor whatever's left in that situation on your left hand and do the process again. Yeah. So it's a layering sometimes, because anger is a secondary emotion. So whatever's underneath it might have been masked by the anger. So sadness or fear, for example. So this is, we're teaching you how to do this process in a very short amount of time. So if you need longer, take longer. It's permanently rewired. You don't need to do anything in that situation cognitively, consciously, intentionally. You just will experience it differently. You're done. If the emotion's gone now, it won't come back in that situation. Okay. Good, Bill. Yes, and you will get better at doing this. I tell you, by the end of the 15 days, if you're consistent, you not only will be really good at getting into state, but you will be feeling those feelings more often through the day. You'll be remembering more positive times, positive memories. This is cumulative. It really is the way to change, to make a massive emotional and chemical change in your body, forcibly, increasing oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins. It's absolutely the most incredible way to change your emotional landscape. And normally, big changes take 6 weeks. Your biochemistry, your blood takes, 6 weeks to kind of replenish itself. And if you can keep doing this for obviously 2 weeks, you'll start that process. If you can keep doing it for 6 weeks, you'll be unstoppable. Oh, good. Sophie, delivering a masterclass. Awesome. We must have been aligned yesterday in energy. Lovely. Good. All right, everybody. So tomorrow, remember, we're going to be doing sort of an unwanted memory. So a memory that sort of has unwanted feelings attached to it. Don't go with anything traumatic, please. This does work for that, but there are better techniques to deal with really bad situations. So I'm talking about, your friends going off together in the playground, or something that happened last week, or whatever it is, but just something that's from the past, distant or recent. Good. Oh, brilliant. Yes, found another layer. Fabulous. Yeah, literally just do the same thing again, and keep going till it's neutral. And then if you want to future pace with the powerful feelings, you can always restack the powerful feelings and imagine going into your masterclass or whatever it is and hold the even more powerful feelings on while you mentally rehearse it. And that will work brilliantly. Lovely. All right, everybody. Well, see you tomorrow. I'll probably come on a little bit earlier tomorrow. Hopefully I won't have so many technical issues tomorrow, and I can come on and answer questions and things in the morning. Lovely. So day 4, I'll drop some comments. Oh, anyone who anything's come up for them that they want to talk about, remember there's still a free 45-minute coaching session if you haven't already had one. I'll drop the comments in for you, so you can share that link as well. Everyone's entitled to one, so make sure you get yours if any of these processes bring up something you want to work on more deeply. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. Bye, everybody. Go and have your breakfast, Laura. Your proper one. A healthy one. A vital one. Lovely. Thanks, Andrea. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Amy. Oh, thanks, Sophie. And Steph. Nice. Oh, interesting, Steph. Yeah. Don't muscle spasms in your left arm. At what point during the collapsing? That's absolutely fine. There's just probably an emotional connection with that part of your body, left, mother and child. Arm is about carrying things, and control. So maybe it was connected to that, but it would definitely be a healing situation. Good. Lovely. All right. See you in the morning, everyone. Bye.